everybody, it's I, Sonic the Hedgehog, and it is I, Miles Tails Power, but you can call me Tails, and, I'm sorry, no, that's alright. We are here to review a movie for its 35th anniversary. Yep, we'll be reviewing a movie that came out in 1986. Well, we looked it up, it said August 8th, 1986, limited, and then worldwide, August 22nd, 1986. Well, this movie is, this will be on Ian's third YouTube channel, this video, and excuse me, for in-person reviews, and we're going to be reviewing Stand By Me, based off of a Stephen King book called The Body, starring Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, who else? Kiefer Sutherland, and Bradley Gregg, Casey Siemaszko, Gary Riley, John Cusack, William Bronder, Richard Dreyfuss, and that's pretty much as most people we can name. And it's rated R. It came out in 1986, as you know, because it's 35th anniversary. And it all starts out in 1985, where Gordy LaChance, all grown up, looking to see that his brother got stabbed. Not his brother. His best friend, Chris Chambers, played by River Phoenix. Apparently he read it in the paper that he was stabbed fatally in a restaurant. And then the whole movie kind of has of him having a flashback about he's narrating the whole thing, and he lives on Castle Rock in Oregon. Yep, that's right. And he has buddies like Chris Chambers, played by River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Corey Feldman does Teddy Duchamp. Teddy Duchamp is his name, played by Corey Feldman. And then Vern Tessio, played by Jerry O'Connell. Vern asks if they wanted to see a dead body, and the person's name is Ray Brower. He peeped while his brother and his brother's buddy were talking about how they saw a dead body and wishing they'd never boosted Dodge, which is a car. And then apparently they all agreed to do this, but sadly Gordy has flashbacks of his older brother who actually died in a Jeep accident. His brother's played by John Cusack, and then his dad goes like, "Why can't you just have better friends than just two fiends and a and a thief?" And he goes, "Chris isn't a thief." Yeah, and then he goes, "He stole milk money in school. He's a thief in my book." Yeah, he was like, "Rrr." And other than that, Chris shows him a gun. They accidentally fire it off. Kiefer Sutherland's character steals Gordy's hat that his brother gave him. Chris calls him an asshole. Yep, and then what was his name? He's more of a douchebag than me. Yeah, he is. But anyway, Chris hits him on the ground. Kiefer Sutherland pins him on the ground and tries to make him take it back, and he does. And as they're on the road, Teddy and apparently Eyeball, Bradley Gregg's character, is Chris Chambers' brother, and Billy Tessio, Casey Siemaszko's character, is Jerry O'Connell's character. Jerry O'Connell's character's brother. That's, my bad, yeah, can you say that again? Yeah, Eyeball Chambers, Bradley Gregg's character, is Chris Chambers' brother, and then Billy Tessio, which is Casey Siemaszko's character, he's Vern's brother. Anyway, they're walking on the train tracks. Corey Feldman's character tries to dodge a train, but Chris Chambers stops him. They stop, and then Kiefer Sutherland's character and his buddies are using a baseball to knock down mailboxes, and then all of a sudden, the boys stop at a junkyard, and Gordy goes to get some food, and then all of a sudden the junkyard man, William Bronder's character, chases them down. His dog Chopper chases him down, and then all of a sudden, he calls Corey Feldman's character's Teddy Duchamp, Teddy's dad, a loony, because he almost burnt off Teddy's ear at one point, and then that makes him mad. Makes Teddy Duchamp mad. He starts yelling at him, cursing at him, but his buddies hold him back, and then the next thing you know, Ace, Kiefer Sutherland's characters, they hear about the Ray Brower dead body, and then Chris Chambers is encouraging Gordy to do a writing thingy, and then he tells him that friends drag you down, then that doesn't make you a good person or something like that. Then they go on a bridge and they go on a train. They get chased down by a train. Gordy and Vern dodge it, and then he loses his comb too, which is funny. And then they camp for the night. Apparently, what else? Yeah, they talked about. Gordy tells a story about a kid that's fat named Lord Ass. I mean, I can't remember his real name, but Lord something Hogan or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember either. But other than that, he does a pie eating contest. He gets sick, barfs everywhere, causes everyone to barf, and then he smiles, enjoying his revenge. Later that night, the boys get woken up by coyotes. Chris Chambers talks about how he stole the milk money at school, and he gave the money to old lady Simon, and then she used the money to buy a dress or something. And the next morning, the Ace and the gang go out, leaving this pool place, and then they have a little race, causing a dump truck to go in the field, and then the boys walk across a lake. They get leeches all over them. Gordy accidentally gets one in his underwear, and then they eventually find the dead body, and Gordy does faint after he finds it in his underpants. Yeah, and then they find the Ray Brower kid. Gordy gets upset, thinking his dad hates him, but Chris says, no, your dad just doesn't know you. Yeah, that was a heavy scene, though. And then Ace and the gang appear, threaten to beat them up if they don't leave, and then they'll take the body, and then Kiefer Sutherland, Ace asks Chris, what do you say? And then Chris insults him. Ace almost kills Chris with a knife, but then Gordy fires off the gun and tells Ace that he's not taking him, and insults him and tells him he's only going to shoot him and not his buddies. And then Ace and his buddies leave, yep, and they promise revenge. But neither their gang or Gordy's gang got the credit for it, for the body. In the end, they decided an anonymous phone call was their best answer. And then they all went their separate ways the next day. And then eventually Gordy sees Chris in college again, and Chris became a lawyer. Gordy becomes a writer. Teddy ends up in jail. Vern ends up getting married, and I can't remember what else he did. Yep. And then next thing you know, Richard Dreyfuss's character, all grown up as Gordy, is typing it all down and saying he never had any friends like him, and then he types in does anybody, but he says something else, but we're not going to say it because it's against, before he says does anybody, but and then the people, there were some kids that came in, those were his kids, they were wondering if he was coming out, and he goes, he gets like that when he's writing. And then they go out and play around, chase around, and then they go out to the pool. And then that was the end of Stand By Me. Yep, great movie, a lot of good 50s music. It's all set in the year of 1959. Yep, 26 years from 1985. Yep, that's right. Rob Reiner's the director. Yep, Rob Reiner's the director. Yep, and I think we thought this was a good movie, and we just want to say we recommend it for everybody. Puts smiles on our face, and just want to say thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe for more of these videos, these movie review videos, and any other, if we do have any other Loud House reaction/review videos that we haven't ever reacted to before when they aired. But other than that, that's all we got for you guys. Peace out. We love you all. Let's peace them out. Yeah. Peace out. Love you all.